my God. Oh my goodness. What's happening?
And we standing right now.
And why shouldn't we stand? Hold on.
Thanks for that knowledge. See, I didn't know that. So that sends a different spin on it.
Ooh, I might house any stranger in my house. It would depend.
Thank you so much, man. You don't know how much I appreciate you doing this for us, brother.
Look at these people. Look at these crazy ass people, bro.
You guys are our future. This is the future.
Yeah, Harris, those proposed changes would have allowed Chicago police to work with ICE only in cases involving a violent criminal, which is the kind of people state and local officials claim they don't want to be here. Instead, progressives on the city council have spent the past week preparing to fight this expected ICE operation by canvassing Latino neighborhoods to pass out these flyers, telling folks to not open their doors and to remain silent if ICE agents show up looking for any convicted criminals.
Talking to people, the fear is palpable. The fear is vocalized by our residents. People in the streets are saying that they're scared that ICE agents will show up at their doorsteps, at their workplaces, at their places of worship or places of going to school. They're scared of that. That is a problem.
Governor J.B. Pritzker could push for changes in the state sanctuary policies to allow Illinois police to cooperate in some limited way. But he hasn't given any indication that that is something he is even considering, despite repeatedly saying criminal illegal migrants should be arrested and removed.
If there are violent criminals who have been convicted of violent crimes, who are undocumented, they are supposed to be deported. That is the law of the United States and has been for quite a long time. I don't want them in my state. I don't want them in the country. If you're going to commit crimes and you're undocumented, you don't deserve to stay in this country.
The sad irony here is that by not helping to remove those folks, Democrats here say that the folks they are trying to protect, those law-abiding individuals who are here illegally, by not cooperating with ICE, more of those very individuals are inevitably going to get picked up by ICE while agents are trying to track down those who are the most dangerous. One example, Harris, during an ICE operation in Chicago back in 2018, agents arrested 156 migrants. Of those, only 74 had criminal convictions. The other half were folks who just got caught up and were collateral arrest. Tom Homan and others are warning we are almost certainly going to see a lot more of that because of these sanctuary policies. Harris?
And just so I'm clear, I mean, if they came here illegally, they already committed a crime. They broke our laws of sovereignty. So there's 156. Yes, 74 had committed crimes either in their former countries or in this one. But the balance of that was, from what you're saying, and that's what I want to get straight, they were here illegally anyway.
Here illegally, not violent criminals, though. And that's what the administration is focusing on in this initial set of operations.
All right, that's helpful.
And Trump's illegal immigration crackdown is off to a fast start. Fox News has learned that in a 33-hour period between Tuesday morning and Wednesday night, ICE agents arrested over 460 migrants, many with long criminal histories. But these operations aren't just limited to Boston. They're taking place all over the country. Bill Malugin is getting an exclusive look at this massive, important operation in the sanctuary city of Boston. Live now to Bill.
Well, Emily, we've heard officials here in Boston and in Massachusetts say repeatedly they are not going to cooperate with ICE or mass deportation efforts by the Trump administration. And ICE says, well, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to cooperate with us. We're still going to go into your city and we're going to do the job. And we were with ICE Boston yesterday for about 10 hours as we got to watch them firsthand carry out immigration enforcement. Take a look.
Good morning, everyone.
It's a frigid 5 degrees in the pre-dawn hours just outside of Boston, where this team of elite ICE officers is briefing on their targets for the day.
We're going to be targeting some extremely violent offenders today.
Within moments, the officers are on the move, with eyes on their first target.
Looks like we got movement, target vehicle coming out.
They quickly take him into custody. He's an MS-13 gang member wanted in El Salvador for aggravated murder. And he has an Interpol red notice out for his arrest.
We are targeting very violent threats to our community.
I'm not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly what Border Czar Tom Homan has warned would happen.
When we find the bad guy, he's probably with others that are in the United States illegally. They may not be a criminal priority, but we're not walking away from them.
ICE Boston says they will continue to go into sanctuary jurisdictions and do their job.
Today was a good day. Today we took several significant public safety threats out of our communities. Unfortunately, a lot were released by sanctuary policies, but we're here to tell the Commonwealth and the rest of the country that we're going to find them whether they're released or not.
And guys, a quick note on some of the blurring we did in that story. We decided to hide the faces of the ICE officers, obviously, because a lot of them work undercover. We also blurred some of the faces of the suspects if their cases are still pending, if they've been arrested but haven't been convicted yet. We also learned after we were done filming that ICE picked up another target on the other side of the city. This was a previously deported Honduran illegal alien who was arrested locally and is facing charges for raping a woman while holding a gun in her mouth, guys. Those are the kind of targets ICE is picking up out here. We'll send it back to you.
So it is finally happening, guys, in America. Yes, guys, I'm back in black, and I'm gonna let it be known now. If I wear the black MAGA hat, you know I'm not playing. Every time I'm serious, guys, as a heart attack, I'm gonna be wearing the black MAGA hat. And I'm very serious today. Now, Brandon Johnson, he's gonna get locked up. This dude is going to go to jail. I promise you. You are trying to help illegals basically hide. Tom Homan has warned you. If you harbor illegals, you will be prosecuted. You really think these people are playing with you, man? You think mayors don't get locked up? You think governors don't get locked up? They do, Mr. Brandon Johnson. See, J.B. Pritzker, he's being smart. Now he wants to try to, get all of the criminals out. I don't want them here. Yes, you do. You do want them here. You can't sit up here and try to say, you basically support mass deportation now when it comes to criminals. You wasn't saying that before. And let this be known, guys, that ICE has made over 500 plus arrests since Trump has been sworn in as the president of the United States. He's done more when it comes to our border and these illegal immigrants than Joe Biden in 4 years and less than 100 days. That's absolutely ridiculous. And you guys sitting up here saying Trump is bad. Now you got a lot of Trump supporters coming out now that Trump has won and now he's so popular now. Now you got a lot of fake Trump supporters out there, guys. You got to watch out for those people, okay? But JB is being somewhat smart, guys. He's not really being fully smart, because if he was, he would get rid of the sanctuary law just like that in Chicago. It's cooked. No more of that. And then when it comes to Chicago and the city council and Brandon Johnson, Pinhead Johnson, you are a fool. You're passing out flyers. I've seen them, guys. But let do not let that fool you, because there are definitely raids happening in Chicago, guys. They raided a couple churches, a couple schools. Yeah, guys, they're getting them out of there in Chicago. I'm going to make a video about that as well. But I want to talk about something very important. And this, I believe, is the most important thing that I've actually seen in quite a while, guys. And that's that Haitian migrant and what he said when he was in the car. He said, F Trump. Now, look, that's not what I'm talking about. But what really, like, give me red flags is when he said, thank you, Obama. Thank you, Biden. Thank you for everything you've done for me. But this is an illegal criminal in our country right now saying thank you, Obama, and thank you, Joe Biden. What should that tell you? What you thanking Joe Biden for? Because he got you into the country illegally and you're a criminal and you didn't deserve it, and you probably did God knows what in this country. Talking about thank you, Obama. Yeah, that's just you want to know who I'm thankful for? I'm thankful for Donald Trump. I'm thankful for Tom Homan and them basically giving us the promises that they kept, guys. When it came to the whole thing, guys, they're keeping every single promise when it comes to mass deportations, when it comes to censorship. They're doing it all, guys. They even saved TikTok. You mean the crazy libs that be doing all of that crap? Yeah, that basically the only thing that's getting you guys paid, you crazy libtards. Trump has saved your careers. He could have kept. I honestly hope he goes back on it so you libs can cry and get a real job. Talking about Trump is this, Trump is that. But when TikTok gets banned and Trump brings it back, you guys don't even know what to do. Like, you people are insane. Just give in. Trump isn't a racist. He isn't a fascist. He isn't Hitler, whatever you guys are talking about. He's a genuine guy. I thank God for Donald Trump. I thank God for Tom Homan. And I thank God himself, guys. Thank the Lord Jesus Christ that this is happening. Because ain't no telling what Joe Biden or Kamala Harris, oh my Lord, word Jesus Christ, ain't no telling what our country would have been if one of those two people would have won, guys. I can't even imagine it, guys, because it's so horrific. But I'm about to be going live, guys, and this is very important because I'm about to be doing a little exposing, guys. So make sure you guys tune into that, and I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out of here. Peace.